The spirit of Paris in mid-fall. And if you happen to be strolling in the neighborhood of La Marais, you will likely end up here. Notre Dame still topping the list of most visited monuments in Europe, even after its closure following the catastrophic fire back in 2019. And it is here where we met Alejandro Arredondo.
For me, it's an honor to be part of this amazing project, this once-in-a-lifetime project.
Nearly 6,000 miles away from his native homeland, Alejandro is the only Mexican architect and Latino working on the restoration of the 860-year-old Gothic cathedral.
I came to Paris in 2017 with my wife. We were looking for opportunities.
2 years later, Alejandro was hired at Art Graphique et Patrimoine, specializing in the preservation of historical sites. He was 3 months into the job when the unimaginable happened. Paris making global headlines as the world watched Notre Dame engulfed in flames.
After the fire, the U.S. company Autodesk chose Art Graphique et Patrimoine to make the beam model of Notre Dame.
Using 3D laser scanners and high-performance drones, Alejandro and his teammates were in charge of making a complete survey of the scorched building, including the destruction of the roof and its iconic spire.
When you first walked into the cathedral and saw the aftermath of the fire, what was going through your mind, through your heart?
It was an emotional shock for me.
Alejandro and his partners then created a BIM model, which is a database where all the plans of a building can be stored. With this laser scanner, they took over 2,000 measurements from every angle, each point producing a 3D image of that specific location in the cathedral.
Every single element of that model has an information that is specific for the columns, for the floors, for the ceilings, for the beams, the arches, and the vaults.
That model used as an essential blueprint in the reconstruction of Notre Dame. 5 years later, and less than 2 months away from its reopening, Alejandro says he feels more connected to his faith and this community than ever before, while cementing his roots here and still holding strong to the values that his family and culture instilled in him.
As a Latino, as a Mexican, I was keeping in mind all the time that when we do the things, we do it with passion.
And through his work, Alejandro has now etched his own mark in history on a global monument that literally rose from the ashes and has proven once again to be a masterpiece of human creativity.
That is important. I took that element to show that we are capable of doing great things.
In Paris, France, Annette Arreola, NBC4 News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.